discount stores. Buy loaves of meat, and you'll never have dried up shit in the refrigerator. You only slice off what you need when you need it. And I don't care whether it's ham, roast beef, 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 lamb, turkey. This knife is like a hot knife going right through roast beef, roast beef, roast beef. It has a fork on the end, so you pick up the meat, dip it into the roast beef. Remember, that's a roast beef. Look at this. Not a seed, not a drop of shit comes out, because this is razor sharp, and the best part of it is it's guaranteed to stay that way for Now, I proved to you how sharp the knife is, haven't I? Huh?
Yes.
I'm going to prove to you how sharp the knife stays. This is solid roast beef. Look at this. You go through frozen food like it wasn't even
dirt.
But here, we used to take and cut up a can to show you. They used to make these cans out of roast beef. Right now, they're making them out of shit! So I had to find something a little bit harder than shit! I had to find something really hard to cut. So I'm going to take this solid steel hammer, and I'm going to
Mile and buy shit!
You can cut through ham bones, chicken bones, roast beef, 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 roast beef, frozen food, disjoint turkey. This is an all-purpose knife, and I don't care how, and I'm not doing this to show you this is a hacksaw. You want to buy a hacksaw, you can buy them.
Hello!
You want a knife that'll never get dull, never wear out? I want you to take a look at this. Now, can you all see the filings that came off of that?
Fucker, take a shit!
Had to come somewhere, right? If it came from my roast beef, I'm in trouble. If it came from the hammer and it's still sharp, I've got one heck of a knife. Wouldn't you say so? Huh? Let's find out if the knife is still sharp, okay? Would you say, ladies and gentlemen, that this knife is still sharp? What would you expect to pay for a knife that's going to last you forever? If you went down to a knife like this is going to cost you at least $13.33. Would you say it's worth it? Huh? Yeah. Never has to be replaced. We'll replace it if it ever gets broken, dull, or shit! Well, with Ron, you know you're not going to pay $13.33. How would you like to own this knife for 13 easy payments of only $13.33. How does that sound, huh?
Oh, for crying out loud!
The flexibility of that blade. It has the same blade, the same edge, the
same handle, the same lifetime guarantee, never get dulls. This knife goes through bones and all when you're doing your filleting of the... Here, let me show you something right now. You put that underneath between the flesh and the skin, and you just press. That fish will jump right out of his underwear, swim around naked. On you before he knows what hit him. This knife is so sharp, I want you to see this, you can actually take and fillet the fillet, and fillet the fillet, and fillet the fillet, and fillet the fillet, and fillet the fillet. Got a nice piece of meat over here. Look at this. First of all, if you want to butterfly it, this is like a razor blade right on a stick. Take a look at this. Then you take your cheese and your roast beef, you insert it in the middle like that, you serve that, put that into the oven, put that into the rotisserie, you know? You're going to love this knife. This knife alone sells for 13 easy payments of only $13.33. You won't spend a penny for this. You get both of these knives for the same price, for 13 payments of only $13.33. That's pretty good, wouldn't you say so? What's that?
Arnold, my dad wants everyone to have a bread and bagel knife.
Oh, you can't appreciate what this knife does until I show you something. We all have bread knives. We all have. You can go out and spend $75 for a knife that does nothing but bread. How many of you still do this, though? You take good old faithful and you start to make these little, try putting that into the toaster. Better yet, try getting it out. Try getting it out. Try getting it out. Okay? Let me show you something incredible. Here's a knife that is so sharp. Let me just even this off. The weight of the knife alone does the cutting. How's this for cutting bread? Would you like that? Huh? Let me show you something. You got pack your bags and get out and never come back to your house again. And use this on a bagel. How's that for cutting a bagel thin, huh? Pretty good? Okay, this knife by itself is worth $40. Now look what you got. 100, 140, $140 worth of guaranteed cutlery, and the price is still only 40 payments of $40. How's that for a deal? Not bad.
Hey, cousin,
You gotta be
my
kidding.
dad wants to give everyone the chop and serve knife, a garnishing knife.
Oh, you gotta be kidding.
Here you go. Here you go. Here you go. Here you go.
Oh, everybody knows what this is just by the length of it. You ever go to a party or a banquet? They have a carving station, and there's a guy with a knife that costs 3 payments of $13.33. That he does nothing with that knife but roast beef. The meat, let me show you something. We don't expect you to hold your roast beef up there like that. So Ron is going to give you a fork for 3 easy payments of only $13.33. That'll hold the turkey like that. And I'll tell you something, when you start to carve toaster, this, oh my goodness, it
No.
right off of the bone. Look at this. And you know what I like about it? I like my turkey cut nice and thin. And I like about it? I like my turkey cut nice and thin. Take a look at this. Is that a job? Huh? You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of the best cutlery you'll ever get your hands on, and the price for everything is only 13 easy payments of only $13.33. How does that sound, huh? Now, you might be satisfied, but I'm not, because what about steak knives? There's no steak knives in.
No.
Oh, Bob's sake!
The saw knife is only for
Bob's sake!
bones and frozen food. Oh, that in, but I'm not finished yet.
Are you kidding? I mean, Ron, you give any more than that, they're going to call you on Popeil instead of...
Bob's sake!
Right.
Where's my fucking glasses?
There are different sizes. Those, 2 knives in as well. For just how much, audience?
13 easy payments of only $13.33.
For an incredible free offer, get 2 complete 25-piece sets of Showtime cutlery for the price of
13.
Cheers. I use them for a variety of things. I use them for...
Cut this hammer up. Solid frozen food.
Where's the paper towel?
But I told you...
Get over here, Dad, in this bag. Go over here!
Hey, cousin.
I don't have a dick, you prick!